Okay, fellas, I have a question. So let me give you a little like background to this story time or whatever. I was talking to this guy and he wanted to work out with me. And I was like, well, I teach a Pilates class. Like, you could take it with me. It's online, whatever. Like, you could come online and take it, right? And he asked me when it was. And so I told him, like, oh, it's on Fridays at, 11:30. And he was like, oh, I have to work. So I said, quit your job. I said, quit your job. And he hasn't replied. I just don't know why I'm not good enough that he won't quit his job for me. Like, what did I do wrong? Okay, fellas,
Hi. Y'all, it is raining. This is like an LA winter, just pure rain. It is 2. I had my 7 o'clock meeting this morning, and then I scrolled for a bit, and then I went back to sleep and slept for like a couple hours. Lovely, fucking lovely. And then I talked to my girlfriend who is like having such a hard time getting like the booster and a COVID test, whatever. She lives in Georgia. I was like, God damn, like, I'm so glad that I live in LA where it's easy to get those things done here. So I talked to her while she was driving back. She had to drive 30 minutes to just be in a line that was gonna like fucking take hours. She said it was like 2 blocks long. I'm just like, no ma'am. So yeah, I heard back from the BMW place and they were like, hey, we're so glad you had a great experience with Paul. We're sorry that you did not have a good experience with Eddie. Like, we'd love to talk to you. We'd love to schedule a call. And they even said, like, we're writing back to this email to like let you know that we hear you and that like we're open, like we want to listen to you. And I'm like, that is so great. So yeah, I'm gonna like set up that call. There's a part of me that's like, like, is it worth it? But I'm like, yeah, I don't like how I felt, and like follow through with it and fucking see it through and like let them know. Because it fucking sucked, because like the guy that I dealt with was so great, and then to have this other dude treat me that way, I'm like, y'all work at the same place? Like, what the fuck is where is this standard of service here? Because it feels like there isn't one. Or like, and everybody else that I've interacted with too has been really lovely and patient and kind. So yeah, and I'm just like, this is like a luxury vehicle. Like, don't treat me like shit. Like, fuck you. Like, I'm fucking paying you. So anyway, so we're gonna go through that, which will be cool. I'm just gonna like let them know exactly what happened. Because I have it all in the text that I wrote to them anyway, so I can just read it off. But just making them aware, because something needs to fucking change. So, yeah, but I'm glad that the person in charge of him followed up with me. Like, that feels really good. It's so funny because yesterday I was like, oh, I never heard back. Okay, whatever. Like, that's kind of left my body. I'm not thinking about it anymore. And then they messaged today. So anyway, I'm on my way to get some more pizza dough. I think I'm gonna try to make some kind of like jerk calzone type thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what to put in it. I've just been like doing like either pizza or whatever, like calzones with like mushrooms and the vegan cheese in it, whatever. So I'm gonna give it a look. I'm just gonna take a little look and see. I also have like so many plantains. I think I'm also gonna get some Just Egg. I think I'm gonna go back to Just Egg because I really like it a lot. And I think I'm gonna get another type of vegan cheese. And I also have my water that I need to refill. And fuck, I probably should have gone to a different grocery store first, but it's fine. All right, y'all, I will talk to you later. Stay warm, stay dry. Okay, bye. Come on, asshole. Come on, you bitch. What are you doing? Are you coming over or not? Okay, bye. So I was just thinking about, like, you know how I do my writing and whatever, and my writing, like the copywriting that I do, is definitely something where when I get bigger acting jobs, like, that writing is going to the side, right? It's strictly a day job right now. But writing fiction doesn't feel that way for me. Like, that's something that I do whether I'm getting paid for it or not. Writing, like, I've written like an animated script with a writing partner, and I've written a play, and I've written films, and, you know, whatever, like started some TV pilots, but like that is something that I would definitely want to get paid to do, which I don't know why this is like hasn't occurred to me before, because it's something that I do anyway whether I'm getting paid to do it or not. It's just something where I'm not trying to go through the like traditional routes of getting there. Like it would literally need to be like, hey Ashley, like be in this writer's room, you know, and which has happened to me. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but that has happened, where somebody just like offered it to me. But yeah, I don't know why that's coming as just like a thing. Well, I guess I was thinking about it because a friend of mine gave me the contact information for somebody that he knows that works in like animation and does writing, and I haven't reached out to them yet, but I was like, yeah, I could just reach out and let her know what I've done and blah blah blah. I'm also very much a person where in this form of my business, I'm a little bit like, somebody tell me what to do. Like, somebody tell me, like, ask me questions so that I can answer them, so that I can know all the options and I can kind of know better what's up. Yeah, just a thought that I wanted to explore and get off my chest, because I had this feeling of like this kind of ping drop down moment of, oh yeah, like I would totally get paid for this kind of writing, for the stuff that I do. Like I said, like the stuff that I do for free, the stuff that I do without thinking of any monetary gain from it, without even thinking of like if I'm going to produce this shit or not. It's just stuff that I have. It's just vaults and volumes and tomes of writing, of pages and pages and pages of, you know, of writing. Yeah, I just wanted to share that. Okay. Thank you for listening.